Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing amazing on this Tuesday. Me, feeling good, looking better. Can't complain too much, guys. But without further ado, let me quit messing around. Let's get right on into the verse of the day for today. Today's verse of the day comes from Isaiah chapter 60, verse 3, and it says, Nations will come to your light and kings to the brightness of your dawn. Once again, that verse comes from Isaiah chapter 60, verse 3, and it says, Nations will come to your light and kings to the brightness of your dawn. Now, this honestly goes into explaining how, like, when they say that you give off, I guess use a term that the younger kids are using, where you give off like a certain aura, where you give, just a certain being that comes from living your life for God and like having a close relationship with God and just understanding at least things in your life and how and what you need and how they need to be going. When like when you're in the zone and you're just doing things that you should be doing and living how you should be and things are going your way. Like things always come against us, don't get me wrong. But there's times when we get into pockets where we're just, we're eating right, we're moving right, we're thinking right, we're not getting bogged down with too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that radiates and like people see that. People, you know what I'm saying? They gravitate to that. Like it's when they see a lot of like it's not just when we see success in like in business or in work or other kind of ways like that. It's like when we see success just in life, we do gravitate to that and we do saying we notice that in people's life. And it's kind of a verse that's like saying that we will do that and everything like that we will be able to see that in our life when we are living that type of way, and that to where even like royalty and nobility will notice us and notice our works and notice things that we do. That's why they always say like it doesn't matter how young you are, how small you are. With the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Basically, it's like it's not. There are no small parts. You know what I'm saying? Just small actors, basically, like how they say. And so it kind of goes into how like it doesn't matter who you think you are or where you think you might come from. Your ability to affect, influence, attract different people. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know the amount that you can based off of things that you may honestly just show people in like your life and like how you live life, how you've lived it, things you've learned. And that's why it's always kind of that's why everybody's always asking for testimonies and stuff, because we give examples of God's love for us in our lives and like in talking about his work and the things that he's done for us. And those are just multiple different ways that you can just showcase his love and affection for you. And in living your life those ways, it attracts a lot of people into, hey man, like that looks good, like what's going on over there, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell you guys, it's not always going to be the most elegant. It's not going to be the greatest coming at me, because I'm not a pastor. I'm not a preacher. I'm not even necessarily a public speaker, to be honest with you. But just reading my Bible, talking about some things from time to time, giving my little perspective on it, my opinion, and always open to hear you guys' opinion as well. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day today. Take it easy. Let's try to be better, man. Let's try to be better to people. Don't be afraid to be somebody, and don't be afraid to be good to somebody either. I love you all. Peace.